Please come and accept your award.
I can't tell you how excited I am to be up here with these two. But I'm also humbled to be honored along with Yara and Kimberly and the wonderful Fabrizio. So thank you so much. I also want to thank all of you for coming. It's early, but it's worth it for such a great cause. I have to say, I did notice on the invitation that it suggested bringing your daughters. And since my daughter is away in Dublin this year studying at Trinity College, I decided to bring my 13-year-old son. But I'm so happy he's here because I think it is as important for young men to understand the value of young women's leadership as it is for young girls. And I will say, being Lily's younger brother, he's very accustomed to girls who lead. So thank you for getting up so early to come with me. I know the real incentive was getting to go to school late, but I appreciate it. I also want to say that I do not relish seeing myself on that big screen, but I'm going to get past that because we had so much fun doing that video with Abby and Maddie and Malak. And I also want to thank Amanda Lippitz, who produces these amazing films, and she's just creative genius. But of course, what makes this the most special, as you can imagine, is getting to spend time with these girls. And I got to spend time with, I like to call them Maddie Mac and Malak Attack. That's our nicknames. But I have to say, when I was first with them, I was so struck by their poise and their confidence and curiosity, and they were genuinely so interested in my work. As you know, I have the privilege of leading Sesame's global social impact work, which is helping the most vulnerable children around the world. And I love sharing our girls' education work in places like India and Bangladesh and Nigeria, Afghanistan with them, because so few people do understand the depth and breadth of our work. And I would like to mention that I have colleagues here from Sesame Workshop, and I want to thank them for making the effort to be here so early, but also for all they do, always. Like the Young Women's Leadership Network, Sesame is committed to empowering young girls. But I have to say, the real reason I'm here today, and I suspect it's the same for many of you, is because of Ann Tish. And I actually think every one of these events should be honoring Ann, because if it were not for her, none of us would be here. She's created and this wonderful team. You know, there are 2,200 Maddies and Malaks out there who have the opportunity to reach their full potential. And if the other 1,998, another 2,198 have half the energy and enthusiasm and dedication of these two, they're going to make us very proud. So I know Ann would be the first to say that it is not just her, but it's so many others and this incredible team. But I like to think of one of my favorite movies, It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart. And you know, I dare say, we get to see, of course, in the movie that what the world of Bedford Falls would have been like had George Bailey never been born. And I like to think that if Ann Tish had never been born, none of us would be here today cheering on these incredible girls who are going to change the world. So here's to Ann. And thank you so much.